everybody, this is Rosie Pink and welcome to my channel. Well, in tonight's video we're going to talk about some small tips that some of you may know about it and some may not. So I thought, why shouldn't I just share it with you? First tip, before you're doing your face makeup, moisturize your skin so you're going to look very flawless. In this video I start to moisturize my skin. I'm a oily type person with a very light cream, the Bamboo Cool Water Moist Cream. This one that presents himself like a gel and it's being absorbed. This is by Face-Tonymoly and it's getting absorbed like in 2 minutes, maybe less, and just it's a gel. It's not the cream. You won't have issues, no sticky face, no oily stuff, not greasy, you know. This one is nice for oily skin type persons. Another tip, if you're making your brows with gel and you don't use these babies because you don't have it or you're not used to use them all together, well, to fix your gel so it won't arrive, like won't fade down, you just, like the final touch, use the transparent setting powder. Just a little bit, just a very light way. When you're using highlighter, okay, this is very nice, okay, very nice, but the problem with highlighters, especially compact highlighter, powdery, pressed powder highlighters, is that doesn't stay very long on the face, even if you put some foundation or all the other, because with baking, with concealer and setting spray and setting powder and all that, it won't stay very nice, won't have the effect that you want to. So if you want a very glowy popping effect, my advice, my tip is to use an illuminator before, as you'll see into the video. If not, they are already inside in palettes like this. So these powders will work way better if you put some cream that you have in here under it. So you just stick it on top of it and it will look like, oh my god. Even on top of the foundation and on top of the powder, just slowly tap in there and it will look magnific. Tip number 4. Well, if you're an oily skin person like me, just some places, don't use the primer all over your face, because it will just won't let your face breathe. So when you're having problems like only on here, you have like areas that you can see some signs from acne, or you have dilated pores, well, the place that this pore sings more is the front, in here, the T-zone, and in here. So when you get in this one, you don't have to put it all over if you don't need it. Just put it where is the problem. I did avoid the eye area, so I just gone like this, not on under eye area, and it works nice. Actually, this is the makeup after 10 hours, so look at me. After the presentation you'll see the video. Another tip is that when you finish with your makeup, you totally finish it, you put the setting powder and all of that, but during the makeup too, use the fixing spray. You put a concealer, fixing spray, wait a while to get dry, and then put a foundation and fixing spray and let it dry and do whatever you're doing, contouring and all that stuff. So fixing spray won't do you no harm. You're just going to make your makeup last more. Just look at me. I didn't do no retouch but my lipstick, so nothing after 10 hours. And I had lunch, tea and dinner. Lots of coffee, a lot of cigarettes. Okay. Okay, another tip, the eyelashes. Okay, I love the lashes. I love them so much. Well, tip number one, before you're applying your lashes, before you glue them, first, just see that fits well, because they're usually bigger than your eye. Before you glue them, see if they fit right, and if not, cut them with the scissors. But do not cut them from inner corner of the eye, from outside. My biggest tip ever. Well, my tip is like, cut them in half and you just create two pair of lashes. Way too easier to apply them, because you just have a small place, you just put it there and stays there. Has less chance to get stuck just by himself, because it's smaller and just stays better, and it won't do you no tickle, no scratching, no rash, no nothing. So I think it's better for the starters. After you cut them, get them a small rub, just make them more soft, like this, playing with them like this, okay? If they are not rigid, it's more easy just to take the shape of your eyes. The biggest tip ever that I found it these days is like, actually this is why I thought making this video for you. Well, I have a lot of Colorpop lipsticks. This is only two of them. This is the one that I used it today. I did reapply some in here, but I can say, if I wouldn't ate that much today, this would have stayed like no moving, no changing, no nothing, just as I put it, like for 4-5 hours. The extreme, I didn't touch it, just got off from inside of my mouth. If you like this a lot, and they are like, I have some from Milani. Actually, I did another video with this stuff that telling about my collection of made lippies, and I have one of those of colors, one from Splash Cosmetics, LA Splash Cosmetics, the blue one, that's nice. Okay, this one I didn't get really into it, so I just used it like 2 or 3 times. I didn't do no experiments on it, but these other three types, 3 brands, I did a lot. Okay, I finished one of these, and these two is like so in the vogue, so I don't know, it's so fashion, and I love them too. Okay, but what happens, because they're so made, they are very drying. Before you're applying this lippy, if you don't put nothing under it, it will go to crack. So step number 1, exfoliate. Exfoliate your lips, because first they're going to get very moisturized, nourished, and you're going to get off the dead skin with exfoliating. Okay, after that you have to prepare them for makeup. Okay, I do have some oils. I did saw something like the Farsalis one, that you can use it before you're applying the matte lipstick. Okay, well, I didn't got my hands on it because first of all, they're like always sold out. First. Second, it's like $47, something like this, like 30 milliliters or even less. The third thing is that I have to pay like a fortune to ship them. It's very, very expensive for an oil. And they say they do miracles. Okay, I'm an oily skin type person. I will say it and say it again because I cannot precise stuff that I don't use. So I will always tell you stuff that fits on me. I will always tell you about products that I try them and I use them. I cannot talk about dry skin. I'm not dry skin. I don't know how some products will do on you, and it won't work on me. It will make me more greasy or more, I don't know, just I'm oily skin type person. I'm talking about oily skin type persons. Okay. The first solid one, I didn't got it because I don't need it, because there's somewhere I read about that if you're like very dry skin and very mature skin, that you do need a lot of hydration and you do need to pump out your face and to make it better and look very moisturized. Okay, you just go get it, that's the product. Okay, well I'm not. I'm using bamboo water. I am having some oils, but I prefer to spend like 10 euros to one stuff that I'm going to use, I don't know, twice a month, maybe not. So if I would have got that one, I would have got it only for the lipsticks, only for the Colourpop and Milani and LAgirl lipsticks. And I do have another one too. I have the Collistar lipstick Metal Mate, this one, in the shade, one second, Rain, in the shade Rain. Well, I must say that this one, even if it's a matte lipstick, because it's metal, it doesn't remain so dry like this other, but it does transfere more. So it's not that like it's bad, but I wouldn't need for this lipstick, I wouldn't need that oil. Getting back to the oil. Okay, I would have got it for the Colourpop matte lip, because the matte lip stains that I'm having by Colourpop, they're different. They're like elastic and they do stay better on the lips. They don't dry so much. Okay, so what I did, let's try something else. After I made my exfoliation, that I have some scrub too, but actually I just used the, you know, the normal butter stick for the lips. That this is like honey. Oh my god, this makes me crazy. It's like I love it. Very cheap stuff, but I love it. Anyway, after that I did reapply this on my lips before I did this video, so just a couple of days ago, and I see what happens. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Moisturized so well and dried a little bit, like it did need a minute more to get dried. But this was awesome because I didn't have to do my lipstick like this. Oh my god, quick. No, I did have time to apply nicely my lipstick with no fading, no nothing. So this baby helped so much. Another big tip that everybody should know, you know, this area to make it better, to stick better the highlighter or the brighter color. Well, some of you use the concealer. That's not bad. But as you know, like happens under your eyes, the concealer gets into the crease and lets some lines in there, and it's very heavy on your eyes. Under, not so much, but on your lids. Okay, so use the primer, pass it twice. If you don't feel it like passing it twice, when you do your first prime, don't arrive until your lashes just remain higher, and then when you're doing the cut crease, you apply it as you wish and just give it the time to get dry, and after that you apply the highlighter. I mean, today I didn't do no retouch, it's like crazy. Oh my god. This channel it's about my choices, about getting makeup and if works or not, worth or not on me, because I'm testing them on me. This is my personal opinion. So, hope you enjoy my extensions, even if you can clearly see that my hair is until here. Actually, this is how it will supposed to arrive. My hair very long. Okay, so into my video you will see how I these tips, how I use them. I think they're very important for everybody that does makeup and love makeup as me. Okay, I'm still sick, cold, got some cold. I don't know what type of the cold is this one, because like it's 2 weeks that I'm in this situation. Actually, I was worser. And okay, this is it. Any questions about what I used, how much did I spend? You can do me any questions. So I'm waiting for you, and this is a big news. Very soon I'm going to share with you. I don't know even if in the next video, but very soon I'll share with you the 500 followers giveaway package. This is going to be very huge. I can't wait. Thanks for watching. See you next time on another video. I love you all. Have a nice evening and a nice weekend. Bye.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. 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 Are you listening? Damn.